everybody, and thank you for joining our virtual port talk. Tomorrow, another country, another European capital. Only 4 European capitals are located on the Danube and sailing downstream: Vienna, Bratislava, Budapest, and Belgrade. And tomorrow we are in the cosmopolitan, full of life city of Belgrade. Tomorrow in Belgrade, a new currency. I know by the end of this journey, you'll have a PhD in Eastern European currency. But tomorrow, credit cards can be used. It's safe. They are widely accepted. If you want to take any currency out from an ATM or exchange in an exchange office, be very careful with the amount. Because when you leave Serbia, and that will happen tomorrow evening, you'll not have the possibility to use the Serbian dinars. The only 2 countries where they can be exchanged are Russia and Serbia. So if you go back home with a lot of Serbian dinars in your pocket, you can use them for monopoly. Belgrade, it's one of my favorite spots of call on this itinerary. In the morning, you'll find the history of the city, and you'll have the chance to visit the absolutely impressive Kalemegdan fortress. And in the afternoon, one of my favorite optional tour is the one behind the scene of the Serbian opera. During the NATO bombardments, the Serbian opera was the only public institution which carried on with its activity. The only thing that they did, they moved the shows from the evening into the afternoons, to be sure that the light will not attract the bombardments and transform the building in a target. But you'll have time to explore the city by yourself. You can walk on the beautiful boulevards and streets of Belgrade, in the pedestrian area of the city. And are you a soccer fan? If your answer is yes, in your free afternoon in Belgrade, you need to go into the main square of Belgrade and try to find in a little corner Majestic Hotel and go inside and have a coffee, have a cake, have a beer. It's not the gastronomic experience which will bring you to that place. It's the story of the sad end of Manchester United team in 1958. You remember the plane crash in Munich. Actually, the entire team was having dinner the night before of the plane crash right here at the Majestic Hotel. And if you go there, you'll find the chance to see a lot of memorabilia, photos, the original menu from that dinner in that night. And of course, I bet you'll find one of the waiters ready to tell you that he was serving Manchester United team in that night. You'll have an entire afternoon free in Belgrade, and there are so many things to do. What I will suggest is take the advantage of our shuttle buses, go into the town, do whatever you want to do, and in the way back, just walk down the hill, down the steps. It's very, very easy to reach our docking position. If you don't want to have lunch on board, there are so many places that I'm thinking right now, but my favorite, it's a restaurant called question mark. It's located opposite an Orthodox church, and if you go there, you have to try one, pleskavica, which is a huge hamburger with a lot of cheese and onion, and you eat with sour cream on top. You can try cevapcici. They are like the Arabic koftas, very spicy, very nice, very refined taste. And definitely to cope with all this heavy food, you need to try the local homemade drink, rakia. So many things to do and only one day in Belgrade. Oh, I'm sure that you'll have fun. Thank you very much for joining us for our port talk, virtual port talk. I will see you tomorrow. And please don't forget, keep dreaming, keep cruising. We will be back.